What's up? Harley Roxx here. Rock Rage Radio. Dance, Gavin, dance!
What's up? Thanks for
What
having us.
is up? Yeah, you are welcome. So such a trip because I listened to you guys back like early Warped Tour days when I was
wow.
like fresh out of high school. And now, like, fast forward to here we are. Welcome to Rockville.
Oh, still doing it.
Still
Absolutely.
here.
And you have a new album coming out in 12 days.
Yep, live album. Yeah.
Woo.
Yep, we had a new album come out last year in the fall, and this is a live album. Then we have another one in the chamber. So it's just nonstop.
Ooh, look at you
We
guys.
stay busy. We stay
Awesome.
Busy.
So I want to rewind back all the way to the beginning. What made you guys want to start a band?
Ooh, for me, I got into like heavier music. I'd say like Limp Bizkit and Korn and Rob Zombie. And then it all kind of changed for me. My brother-in-law showed me Around the Fur by the Deftones.
Oh my.
And I was
Great
like,
album.
yo,
Yeah.
this is it, And I played percussion in school band, and I was like, this is what I want to do.
That's
and so that's kind of
amazing.
what drove me into rock music. I
Uh-huh.
always felt connected to music in general, which
For
is why I
sure.
got into band. But
Yeah.
but I didn't know what that was gonna take me in.
Oh,
So,
yeah, and all these years later.
yeah.
For me, I mean, I saw Green Day play when I was 12
Oh my gosh.
on the
that's
American Idiot
awesome.
tour. It was like my first official concert.
Yeah.
And it just fucking blew me away. I was like, this is the most insane thing I've ever seen.
Oh,
and at that
man.
moment, I was like, that's what I want to do when I grow up. And I
Heck
asked my dad for a
yeah.
guitar for Christmas, and he got me a guitar, and then I just kept going.
That's
Uh,
incredible. And
yeah.
that was actually my first introduction
No
to Green
way.
Day,
Okay,
too.
yeah,
with my
yeah.
uncle, yeah.
Yeah, it was my uncle that took me.
What?
To it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll hop on the train. That was the first CD I ever bought.
Yeah,
was
No
them Rock.
kidding.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think the first CD my mom bought me was actually Oasis.
Ooh, I mean, that's
Lived
good.
in the UK at the time, so I
that's
mean,
fun.
Well,
you
that's
know.
like super hip now.
Yes. I know, it's like,
Well, yeah, because they just did that
Yeah,
tour.
they did that
Yeah.
tour, yeah.
Wild. So, let me ask, have y'all played yet today with
Yes.
the?
Yes,
Okay,
we did.
cool.
Yeah,
How was it?
It was crazy. We were supposed to play. We were like 3 minutes from hitting the stage, and that's when the
Then
warning
they
came
called
up.
it. Yeah.
And so we
boy.
waited for 2+ hours. We thought we were gonna get cut. We're like, dude, you got
Aw,
COVID, my romance, we're probably gonna
no,
get
yeah.
cut. I was about to take a nap. And then our tour manager comes in. He's like, "You got 15 minutes. Rewind up. We're going back."
Whoa.
And,
That's
then
awesome,
that's
though.
what happened. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah,
I know.
I totally came to terms like, well, I guess I'm just chilling today. I took my shoes off and everything.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, no, 15 minutes. I was like, oh shit. All right,
Uh-oh.
let's do it.
It was intense, but it was great.
That's
It was
awesome.
fun
Well,
time.
I'm glad y'all got to end up playing. That's fantastic because Florida can be a little nuts. It was weird because it didn't rain at all last year at Rockville.
I heard that.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful this morning. I mean, it's a little overcast,
yeah,
but it was beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
But yeah, here we are.
Here we are.
Awesome.
We made it though. The set.
So that was great.
Went great.
Fun time.
How-
Crowd was awesome.
yeah.
We were a little-
Energetic.
we were a little sketched out because the first time we were about to go on, it was packed, and we were like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, this is looking good. And then when we got back on, they had just opened the doors, and so people were running.
Oh,
it was
my
like, oh well, we might only
gosh.
played a couple hundred people, and luckily, half a song won. It was.
Yeah.
it
Oh
was
yeah.
great. It was
That's
really
fantastic. I always love hearing that, especially like because these festivals you get to play in front of so many people.
And new people that have never seen
Yes.
it before, and you have a chance to make some great impressions.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Which brings me to the next thing is like with the emo resurgence, especially like with TikTok and everything.
Yeah.
Nostalgia core is huge right now.
Massive,
Yeah, but
So-
what's really funny? Sorry, I don't mean to
Yeah,
cut
no,
you off
you're good.
because that just triggered a thought. What's funny is with our presence on TikTok, the songs that people are like using are like, why the hell did they choose this song? It was
It's like a
never popular.
21-year-old,
It was-
demo EP
Oh
song or
my
some weird,
gosh.
B-side somewhere. Yeah, and those are the songs.
Honestly,
Popular.
B-sides are awesome though.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's real. It's cool that the band has such a prolific catalog that people, new audiences, are finding that stuff.
Oh, I know, and I love that. I remember hearing an interview. I think it was, Nikki Sixx when The Dirt came out, like reaching this whole new generation of fans because you have like all the elder emos who have kids, and they're we're introducing our kids to y'all's music, and they're finding you know,
We're
their
seeing a lot of
identity,
Batman
and
shows. Yeah, it's
I love
awesome.
that
It's really
though.
cool. Yeah,
Because I'm
parents with
like,
the kids on their backs and just the
yes,
headphones on. Yeah, it's
oh,
awesome. So
yeah, I
so
love
cool.
seeing that.
Yeah.
Because I remember kind of, I think when this, I guess the next wave happened, and I'm like, oh my gosh, emo's back. This is fantastic. Because now, like, my son, I showed him, like, Linkin
That's cool.
Park. He just turned 13.
13.
Yeah, I
My daughter just
know.
turned 13 months, so she's a
Aw.
little baby. Yeah,
About the
that's
same.
crazy. Yeah.
Kind of, sort of. No, but he's like, you know, because of his friends, he's like, you know, into the rap and like Kendrick Lamar. I'm like, no, 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 no. So I started playing him like Linkin Park and like My Chem, and
Yeah.
he's like, play that again, Mom. That's so cool. I'm like, yeah, you damn right it is.
And it's okay to be eclectic. You can still like.
Oh, of
stick
course,
with the
of
stories.
course.
You got to have respect for the classics,
Yeah.
too.
Absolutely.
100%.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, emo mom.
Mm-hmm.
My son, without a doubt, you are going to be emo. But it's super awesome. So, since y'all have been touring a hella long time,
yeah.
a very long time, any crazy wild tour stories?
Holy shit!
Too many
Too
to
many.
count.
I
Far
mean,
too many.
All
to
right,
count.
I'll
Any
throw-
that come to
you wanna
mind?
hear one real quick?
Yeah.
Just because this just came to mind.
Okay.
We were playing in Joplin, Missouri, and I'm sure the statutes of limitation are up on this, so I can't get arrested because this was
Sure.
a really long time ago.
Oh, wow.
But we were staying at a hotel next to a venue, and when we checked into the hotel, I was like, "Damn, there's a golf cart out there. Like, I'm gonna take that shit
Oh,
later."
wow.
So we all got hammered. Long story short, took the golf cart, drove it over to the venue that had an outside skate park. We're taking the golf cart on the
Oh
ramps
my
and shit, like doing rock and roll to fakies on the golf cart. And then we flipped it, and someone got hurt, and we are like, "Fuck, this is a bad idea. We got to
no.
take this back." So we start driving back, and then we look behind us, and there's red and blue lights coming, and we're like, "Scatter!"
Oh
and
my
everyone
God.
bolted. And I was running so fast that my feet slipped out from under me, and I bit the asphalt and knocked
No.
out all my front teeth.
Oh, my God.
And got away. Somehow I got away. But I had to do the rest of the tour for 2 weeks with no front teeth. So, and that's just one of many.
Dude.
Too many insane ones to count. I'll do a quick one since we did a podcast where we talked about it a little bit a couple
Yeah.
days ago too. We had a day off on a tour that we did where it was a day off with us and one of the support bands that was on the tour. And our tour manager at the time was also CKY's tour manager.
Oh, no kidding.
And
Okay,
so he had a
cool.
good relationship with the Margeras and everything.
Yeah.
So like, hey, we
Oh,
want to
that's
have a day
awesome.
off. Can
Sweet.
we go to Castle Bam?
Ooh,
And
okay.
April's like, yeah, just don't tell Bam you're there. He's sober. He's not getting into any weirdness. Like,
Right.
just you guys can go there, have a good time, whatever. We're all sober now. This is back
Cool.
when we were little partiers,
Yeah.
and so we all woke up and took acid and mushrooms at Castle Bam. And
Oh my
Bam showed
God.
up in the middle of
No. Oh my
Bam literally
gosh.
comes over in a Range Rover, shows up. Will Swan walks out of the skate park that's at Bam, the barn skate park, and Bam's just like, hey, what's up, man? I'm Bam Margera. And we're like, is he even are we hallucinating that Bam's here right now just because we're at the house? No, he really showed up.
Oh my
Yeah, it was crazy.
gosh. That's wild.
So,
Awesome.
yeah, many crazy tour stories.
Oh.
We used to like to party.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
for many years now. Yeah, we're sober now. Thankfully,
cool.
it's much healthier. But
Awesome.
yeah, many crazy ones.
That
back in
is
the day.
that is
Yeah.
awesome. You ever come into like any crazy like stalkers or anything?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
death
had to
threats,
deal with
stalkers.
those a few
oh,
times.
yeah,
Mhm.
definitely. They're out there.
Yeah,
The
we were
internet
just
doesn't
talking
help.
we were just talking about that earlier.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah. I had to deal with a few of those. My husband's a singer, so I'm
Oh,
like,
okay. Yeah.
yeah, for some reason they're like fixated on me. I'm like, why?
Oh yeah, no. If you're in the peripherals, my wife doesn't really do social media for that
Right,
reason. I don't really do
right.
social media, but people can get a little squirrely. Yeah, it's
Very squirrely.
weird.
I
Oh.
just played the drums, so I don't get it. Like,
One
I've
day
never
you're-
had anyone like
one day you're
stalking
gonna.
me.
One day you're gonna.
Oh
Just
my
an
god.
obsessed drum fan.
Oh my god.
No, I've had it.
So you're like the drummer that likes to play with his stick. Well, two, because you got two, right?
Two
Two drumsticks.
Three.
All right. So I always throw in a really random question. I am a huge nerd, in case
Sure.
you couldn't tell from my tattoo sleeve
Yeah,
here.
the Stormtrooper Tad and the other. Yeah,
Yes. Okay.
super cool.
Marvel
Uh huh.
or DC?
For comics or movies?
Ooh.
both?
One of each, maybe?
Okay, I would say DC for comics, Marvel for movies. I
Okay.
think the Marvel productions, for not all of them, but most of them are very good.
Yeah.
But DC Comics, like the character development, the way they
Oh,
tell the
sure.
stories, that would be mine.
You have a
That's my
favorite?
2 cents. I've been getting back into like a lot of the Spider-Man stuff recently,
okay.
because of my
Nice.
nephew. He's like obsessed with
Aw.
Spider-Man. He just turned 3. He's like,
Aw.
he wears the Spider-Man outfit everywhere.
Spider-Man,
Took my daughter to the aquarium. It, yeah,
That's
sings
awesome.
the song.
Oh
It's
my
cute.
gosh.
So, yeah. That would be my
Adorable.
vote.
For me, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like I am not really super into all that stuff, but I like the Deadpool movies,
Those are so good. Ryan Reynolds is like the GOAT.
and I like the Wolverine.
Ooh.
So what universe
Yeah.
are they in?
Those are both Marvel.
All right, I guess I'm a
But
Marvel
yeah,
guy.
there we go.
I'm a Marvel guy.
Marvel
there you go.
guy right here.
I don't even know, but
And a bit of both.
Bit of both.
A bit of both.
Much respect.
I'm kind of a more so. Okay, so I love X-Men.
Yes, yeah,
I have,
absolutely. X-Men's goated.
I have Psylocke on my arm over here.
Oh, okay, very cool.
That was this one.
Oh, sweet.
She is my favorite X-Man, but obviously because of my name, I love Harley Quinn.
hell yeah.
Yeah, she's the most awesome villain in my
Yes, of
opinion.
course.
But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. Her movies are good too.
Yeah, for sure.
They are. I'm not just saying that.
awesome. Well, we are here at Welcome to Rockville with Dance Gavin Dance and Rock Rage Radio.